Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out this video. This video is going to be a December empties, and boy, do I have some empties. I went through so many candles. We don't even have time for an intro. Let's just get into it. Okay, first up here we have Goose Creek's Sugared Cinnamon Donut. As you can see, this puppy was oily, super oily. It kind of looks disgusting now, but it was a very strong candle. As you can see, we had a major soot issue, as per usual with these Goose Creeks. I don't understand how they do it, but they do. These large jars, soot and soot and soot and soot and soot. Typically more so on one side. As you can see, it's this side on this candle, because when you burn it, the flames literally, instead of being straight, they go like this. They blow towards one side, even if there's no draft. I don't get it. But anyway, this was a great candle. It really smelled like a cinnamon sugar donut. It was very strong. Like I said, very oily. I did not finish burning it all the way down. Usually Goose Creeks will burn literally to the bottom till there is nothing left, but the wicks started to shift and they got way too close to this glass, and instead of just moving them and keeping it going, I just blew it out, because by the time I get through, how many ounces are these? Whoa. By the time I get through these 24 ounces, I'm sick of the candle. So that was good. I just wouldn't repurchase these large jars. They just are not that great. Although their scents are incredible. I've talked about it a million jillion times. Oh, Goose Creek. Okay, 2 fresh balsams in this really pretty holographic with the snowflake lid packaging. Scent notes are woodland balsam, crisp eucalyptus, fir branches, and cedarwood. I thought that this one was really heavy on that eucalyptus this year. I don't know why, but it just felt very heavy on it. This was gorgeous. I actually love this packaging because down here it kind of makes it look like this is the color of the wax. It was just white wax. But this packaging is this beautiful wraparound, like I said, holographic, green, pretty packaging. I really loved it. It was gorgeous, all lit up. As for the scent, it was typical fresh balsam, very strong, Christmassy type of scent. But like I said, towards the beginning, it was a lot heavier on that eucalyptus than a typical, like, you know, fir balsam tree scent, but it wound up being just fine. We have Peppermint Sugar Cookie from Bath & Body Works. Loved this. Wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. It got real yucky towards the end. I think, did I have a little bit of soot? No, not on this one. Yeah, as you can see, it just got gross. I loved this scent. It's crushed peppermint, vanilla extract, creamy butter, and soft sugar cookies. It was a gorgeous, literal peppermint sugar cookie. You know, it smelled like a sugar cookie with peppermint oil in it, or peppermint extract. It was nice. I just wish it was a little bit stronger, because definitely wasn't a house filler or blow you out of the house strong. Another one that wasn't as strong as I would have liked, London Tea and Biscuits from last year. This packaging, oh my God. The drippy lid, it had colored wax. It has this gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, wraparound, partly holographic, matching the label, you know, with the bus, the bridge, and the, what is this, Big Ben, and the telephone booth. Oh, I just loved it. Iced lemon, sugar crystals, buttery shortbread. Good candle. Very straightforward. It's like a lemon cookie scent, like a lemon and biscuit, just like it says. No tea note at all. Actually, there's no tea even in the scent notes, so I don't know why it's called tea and biscuits. It should just be called like lemon biscuits, because that's what it smells like. Really good, strong in the middle, but, you know, dudded out towards the end. The wax color did discolor, but not until the end. I liked it a lot. It was really nice to burn. It burned super fast, though. Really fast. I think I actually have, yeah, a little spot of soot right there. Burned hot and heavy, man, let me tell you. But it was really nice. I started burning it on Christmas, and I finished it up really quickly, but it was nice to just break up the typical Christmassy scents. From Huntington Home, we have 2 of these winter balsams. These are their 3 wicks that come with the really pretty snowflake lid. So I burned 2 of those in the living room. Residue, not a big deal. These burned beautifully, burned all the way down. I loved this cute little packaging. I can't say anything bad about it. I actually thought that this was more of a classic balsamy scent than fresh balsam. This did not have any of that eucalyptus or any lavender or whatever. It was a straight Christmassy tree scent. Was it as strong as fresh balsam? No, but it still was strong. It was still noticeable. You know, coming in and out from shopping or coming from downstairs getting wrapping paper, I could smell it. I could really smell it. So I enjoyed these a lot. I did not have to cotton ball them because I figured out the little trick, and I'll explain that here with my other Huntington Home. This is the Holiday Cranberry, again with the snowflake lid. Residue, but not a big deal. Red packaging that stayed, red wax that stayed gorgeous throughout. A little bit of like discoloration here at the top, but for the most part, remained beautiful. Little funky, excuse me. A little funky because I pulled the wick out. This is a gorgeous cranberry scent. I do not like, what is it from Bath & Body Works? Frosted cranberry? Yeah, I hate it. I think it's way too sharp and tangy and just like very, very harsh on the nose. This was gorgeous. Very, very sweet cranberry. It really smelled like a berry, like a cranberry. It's what it smelled like. It didn't have any extra to it. Very straightforward. This was gorgeous in the kitchen. It filled it up beautifully. Again, no problems with burning. But here's my little tidbit on these guys here. If you're going to burn these 3 wicks from Huntington Home, I know a lot of people complain, oh, it duds out, fusses out, blah, blah, blah. Never, ever, ever trim your wicks. Never. And I'm an avid wick trimmer. I trim them after every use, typically. But for these, don't do it because you will get puny wicks. Let them burn. This does best if you burn it for long periods of time and never trim your wicks. And that's how I got them to perform flawlessly. Their flames are never super, super high, but that's fine because you're never going to get any soot. But they still throw. So just a little tidbit of information if you're going to burn those Huntington Homes. Definitely don't trim your wicks. I know it sounds crazy. Just don't do it. Okay. We're not even done with candles. I know. At the very, very beginning of the month, I finished Pumpkin Vanilla Cream from Bath & Body Works. I finished 2 of them. This is Creamy Pumpkin, Vanilla Cream, Fresh Ground Nutmeg, and Graham Cracker Crust. I loved this orange wax and the orange packaging. It did great. I did have to cotton ball it, I'm pretty sure. Pretty positive, but it was nice. It smelled like pumpkin, a crust note, a slight vanilla undertone. It was good. Yeah, it was good. Am I dying to repurchase it? Not really, but what are you gonna do? I don't even have enough room in the frame for all of these. All right, the last 3 wick that we got going on here is the Aromatherapy Relax, which is black chamomile from Bath & Body Works. I loved this. I loved the black lid. I just loved it. Had a little bit of residue, definitely discolored because it was white wax. Again, what are you going to do about it? I love this. This is so straightforward. It is bergamot oil and chamomile oil. I am obsessed with this scent. Obsessed. And I mean obsessed. It is so relaxing. It is so sexy. It is so comforting. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. I would repurchase this 10 times over. I have some of the aromatherapy body care to go with it. It's just gorgeous. Some people think lavender is relaxing. Some people think like manly scents are sexy. This to me is that my relaxing, sexy comfort scent. I just love it. And it burned beautifully. Absolutely loved it. Pretty strong. Again, not gonna like blow you out of the house, but it did well. All right. Last big candle. This is the Huntington Home Holiday Cookie from Aldi. These are 18 ounces. As you can see, I've had some trouble with this one. I did a whole review on these. If you're interested, you can go and watch that. But just a short synopsis was this one did not burn great at all, and I couldn't smell it. So if you want a more in-depth review on it, go over and watch the review. Okay, little candles. We have pumpkin cupcake from Bath & Body Works. Love this. Satisfy your sweet tooth with the scent of a freshly baked pumpkin cupcake covered in loads of rich buttercream frosting. Actually, did I show you this last month? I may have showed you this last month and it's still in here because I have to pull the wick out. But anyway, loved it. Pumpkin cupcake. I had it in the bathroom. And then this month's bathroom scent was mahogany balsam, and it has a dog hair on it. Shocker. Oh, that's in there. Mahogany balsam is just mahogany balsam and juniper berry. This honestly smelled more like the mahogany than it did the balsam. Same thing with the wallflower, because I had the matching wallflower in there. But when I lit this candle, man, was it strong. This little puppy, she threw. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I don't know why. The balsam, believe it or not, like felt like it toned down the mahogany, or it wasn't as so cologne-y, heavy, knock your socks off like mahogany teak would. I don't know why. It just works. It mostly smelled like mahogany, but it worked, and I liked it. It was a nice scent to have in there. Tea lights. I went through 3 boxes of the Yankee Candle Autumn in the Park. I love this scent. It is a apple, fresh, outdoorsy type of scent. I just love it. I love it. It has, I put them in my Christmas tree that I have in a decor. So I go through tea lights like crazy for the month of December. And then I also finished from last year, a balsam and cedar box of tea lights. These were so strong. Oh my God. Honestly, smelling these, nobody beats a balsam scent like Yankee. I'm sorry, but this one is just hands down the best. And I wish there were candles through because this is the best balsam scent. And honestly, the tea light holder holds 5 tea lights, and burning all 5 tea lights, you can smell them. Like, you can smell them sometimes more than a little 1 wick from Bath & Body Works. No joke. So Yankee Candle does still do stuff good, like correctly and well, but a lot of it's just hit and miss. But these tea lights, both scents, and I'm burning fresh cotton right now, and still smells amazing, like, and actually strong, like really strong. So just saying, get you some tea lights, whether you gotta burn. Well, here's the other thing. You gotta burn a lot of them. I'm burning 5 at once, and that's almost half of a box, and the cheapest you'll ever find them is like $5, and that's pretty pricey, but whatever. A couple knockoff tea lights. I don't know. I don't even know what these are. These are probably Autumn in the Park, and this one was like a blue summer sky or something. I don't know. They're at the bottom of the bin. Wax melts. We've got a few things, not too many, because like, as you can see, I went a little crazy on the candles. I finished a fresh cut Fraser from Better Homes and Gardens. This only had 1 cube left. It's a classic Christmas tree-y type scent. Yeah, super strong, so I only had to use 1 cube on that. Enjoyed that for the holiday season. From Waxy Dude Original, this person is no longer in business anymore, but their stuff still throws incredibly. This is Tide and Southern Sheets. It was just a laundry blend. I loved it. Sad that they were only in business for a few months, but I'm enjoying what I have left. Butterscotch and zucchini bread from Closet Full of Wax. This was super like sticky sweet mixed with that like zucchini, which is not my favorite. Didn't really love that. Cupcakes at Tiffany's, strawberry pound cake, pink petal tea cake, and waffle cone from Closet Full of Wax. It was just, no. I don't do pink petal tea cake, and I don't do cupcake at Tiffany's, so of course, that's all I smelled. Didn't like that. White clouds and marshmallow clouds. Not a huge fan of white clouds, so of course, again, that's all I smelled. But the marshmallow clouds really did round it out and make it slightly bearable, but I wouldn't purchase it just because I just don't like white clouds. Then we have from Nene's Kitchen Melts, we have Sea Witch. This was a salty sea air type of scent, like straight salty sea air. So I wouldn't repurchase that, but man, was it strong. Then we have Orange Coconut Cream Tort. This was nice. This was a great, just orangey, coconutty, like nice blend of it all. It was really nice. I enjoyed that. Then we have from Swanky, we have Cashmere Glow. Oh my God, you guys. Cashmere Glow is just another one of my like sexy, comforting, relaxing scents. And man, Swanky does it well. Whew, I loved this. I cut it in half. I love it. I have so much more of it. This was actually the first Cashmere Glow that I bought. Oh my God, I have like wick all over my fingers. It was the first Cashmere Glow that I bought and fell in love with. So I have a bunch of this Cashmere Glow and it is just phenomenal. From Yankee Candle, we have a votive in, where are you? Tahitian Nights. Pretty good. Just a very, very fresh scent. I would like to have that in some tarts. Then we have 2 Wallflowers in Pumpkin Cupcake and Mahogany Balsam. Pumpkin Cupcake surprised the heck out of me. It did really well for the entire month. Same thing with Mahogany Balsam, but again, Mahogany Balsam really just smelled like that mahogany. I went through a lighter. This is one of those big bendy ones. Pretty good. And then the last little thing that I have in here, I'm so surprised that I went so quickly, is a Yankee Candle fragrance sphere in Mediterranean Breeze. I love, love, love this scent, but this was like scentless in the room. If you get up on there, like right here, you can smell it and it smells good. But as you can see, there's nothing left. You just can't smell them. They're just not great. Not great. But I like to have them anyway because, I don't know, it's in my head that they work. But yeah. That's that. That's all she wrote. That is everything Empties wise for the month of December. Like I said, I was heavy hitting on the candles. Nice to get all of this out because you know with this SAS baby, we are buying some more stuff. But anyway, that is it, you guys. Let me know down below how your month went with melting. Did you do all Christmas? Are you still moving on to winter? Or are you like ready for spring? Let a girl know. I would love to chat with you guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the new year in the next one. Bye, everybody.